Good evening and welcome to DebtCircle Sundown Brief. Today is May 12, 2026. Here's your complete fixed income and debt market roundup. Let's begin with the top highest yield listed corporate bonds traded today. Samunnati Finance Private Limited topped the chart with a massive yield of 368.19% against ISIN INE 0N5S 07037 with a trade value of 0.04 lakh rupees. Ambium Finserv Limited recorded a yield of 105.17% with trade value of 0.01 lakh rupees. Navi Finserv Limited saw yields of 31.99% and 25.56% across two separate issuances. And Crazy Bee Services Limited delivered a yield of 28.67% with trades worth 0.33 lakh rupees. Moving to unlisted corporate bonds, Fatakpay Digital Private Limited offered the highest yield in the unlisted segment at 16% with trades worth 80 lakh rupees. Apex Homes Private Limited recorded a 14% yield and saw significant trade activity of 4,192.07 lakh rupees. CR Capital Private Limited delivered 12% yields, while Nuvama Wealth Finance Limited issuances traded at 9% yields. Now let's look at mutual fund debt activity. Gross purchases stood at 12,145.26 crore rupees, while gross sales came in at 18,076.47 crore rupees. That resulted in a net outflow of 5,931.21 crore rupees for the day. Month-to-date net investment for April currently stands at negative 20,440.88 crore rupees. In the FPI debt market, the FAR category continued to see strong inflows. General Limit recorded net outflows of 71.59 crore rupees, while the Voluntary Retention Route or VRR saw inflows of 44.37 crore rupees. FAR investments remained strong with net inflows of 318.53 crore rupees. For calendar year 2026, FAR investments have crossed 14,264 crore rupees. Coming to money market rates, call rates closed at 5.25%, tri-party repo stood at 5.13%, basket repo was at 5.18%, while special repo came in at 5%. Now the India government bond yield curve. The 1-year yield stood at 5.90%, 3-year at 6.50%, 5-year at 6.82%, and the benchmark 10-year government security closed at 7.05%. The long bond 30-year yield stood at 7.62%. In treasury bills, the 91-day cutoff came at 5.29%, 182-day at 5.50%, and the 364-day yield settled at 5.69%. Let's check liquidity conditions. Net liquidity injected into the system stood at negative 2,02,844 crore rupees. Standing deposit facility balances were at 2,03,015 crore rupees, while marginal standing facility usage stood at 171 crore rupees. In the swaps market, 1-year MIBOR OIS closed at 6.01%, while the 5-year tenor stood at 6.65%. Modified MIFOR rates were at 6.99% for 2 years and 7.35% for 5 years. Now currencies. The US dollar traded at 95 rupees and 63 paise against the Indian rupee. Euro stood at 112 rupees and 25 paise. British pound at 129 rupees and 37 paise. Japanese yen at 61 paise and Chinese yuan at 14 rupees and 6 paise. In commodities and markets, gold 24 carat traded at 15,398 rupees per 10 grams. Silver was at 2,900 rupees per 10 grams. Crude oil traded at $107.52. Sensex closed at 74,559.24, while Nifty settled at 23,379.55. Finally, in India primary corporate bond issuances, Poonawalla Fincorp Limited announced a 1,000 crore rupee issue with a tenure of 25 months and coupon of 8.25%, rated AAA by CRISIL Ratings Limited. IIFL Samastha Finance Limited launched a 25 crore rupee issuance with a tenure of 121 months and coupon of 9.35%, carrying AA ratings. And Ambium Finserv Limited issued 20 crore rupees worth of bonds with a coupon of 11.16% and a tenure of 19 months. That's all for today's DebtCircle Sundown brief. This is Leela signing off. Stay informed, stay invested, and we'll see you tomorrow.